Let's get ready to...
What the hell is even that?
That is one big pilot.
For a modern gaming audience.
Why are you running?
Why would you do that? Why would you do any of that?
We're communists.
Woke.
Would you please get your politics out of my comic books? I'm like, what comic books are you reading?
I'm cured! Praise God!
He vatored!
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Give me the meat and give it to me raw.
For a modern gaming audience.
If I speak, I am in big trouble. In big trouble.
Welcome to Nerd Wars. Sorry about that. Welcome to Nerd Wars.
Please clap.
Welcome. Sorry, I skipped over some claps. Welcome. Absolute pleasure to have you here today. One more week after this. And we're just waking up early. It finally ends. The me rushing myself at the bookstore. It ends. The tyranny of the 1 p.m., 10 a.m. time slot ends in 2 weeks when we start 30 minutes later. Thank God I needed it today so fucking bad. Oh, Darby. Good to see you, homie. Badger, how you doing, buddy?
I'm happy about that. Let me do my happy dance.
So we will be discussing. I've called out how fucking cringe that dance was already, and the fact that they're getting canceled over it makes me so happy. And we will discuss how much 1940s ideology is in that terrible Peacemaker dance. But first, how you doing, ABF?
I am doing great. Yes, I am tired, but that's mostly because I was playing video games, being irresponsible. So
I framed this pushing it back 30 minutes as you guys being able to sleep in another 30 minutes, but it's just going to be you guys late night gaming an extra 30 minutes and be the same amount of tired. But at least I have tried, guys.
I'll even have another hour when daylight savings changes again. So
there you go.
Because I'm in Arizona, but yeah.
There you go.
Is your sleep schedule still screwed up from your Tokyo Game Show stream? Or you got that fixed?
It just feels like I'm constantly jet lagged.
Yes. Maybe you don't necessarily have to do the 3 a.m. streams, but we appreciate your dedication at doing it. We need to know about all those ooh-woo games. Ananta, I think we might talk about it today. I don't know. I'm afraid to tell Badger about this anime GTA game that I really, really, really want to play. He's going to judge me so hard, ABF. But we will be discussing it. Shout out to Tomak for grooming Badger, for Tomak for donating to Badger to watch anime. More on that later, though.
Yeah. Way more.
First, which actually, dude, that Tomak actually picked a really good one for you. It was really tame, really actually focus on something you would like. A lot of people like to recommend animes just on what they like rather than thinking about what you would like. And Tomak actually did a very good job picking it. I haven't seen it, but from what I know of it, he did a really good job.
Claymore is The Witcher meets Blade Daywalker meets Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
Oh, perfect.
Basically.
Yes. Yes. Just think of it as all the Western things you love. Perfect.
Yes. That's what I will think of.
Even bigger boobs. Yes.
Yes.
Oh, beautiful. Now, sadly, done talking about the East. We have to go back to the West. I did a long spiel. Maybe Friday, was it? The panelists didn't get to talk a lot because I pretty much talked the whole time about how much I hate globalists. And one battle after another is what really pushed me over the edge because I'm sick and fucking tired of having to see this preview when I go to the movie theaters and watch this stupid, fat, pregnant bitch shooting the fucking machine gun. And this whole movie is just glorifying left-wing terrorists, starring some of the biggest globo-homos we have, and then a new globo-homo who they're attempting to push on us. Benicio del Toro, man. Why you gotta be like that, dog? So this movie...
He must have owed someone a favor.
Yeah, yes. And he's like the master terrorist in this. So... $50 million worldwide for what is seemingly like an indie movie. It's shot with like an old whatever video vision,
Panavision?
Panavision. Yeah, like it's supposed to be looking like old and stuff like that. He went like indie creative director on it. So 50 million worldwide should be good, right? It's the second biggest film of his career. Cool. Budget was around 130 mil, and that's the low.
Marketing
side.
was 70 million, so you didn't even hit your marketing.
Wait, we know the marketing? Like you actually saw the number in a reputable source?
If you want to believe Culture Crave, which is this is about as accurate as discussing film, 130
Yes.
to 70, and then a 70 million production or marketing budget rather.
So I did some post-it note math, and let's figure out about how much we think is going to end up. So if you have the 50 mil for the first weekend, and we talk about normal drop-offs, like, something like an F1, a Sinners, a Weapons, those movies that aren't really like big popular, but they're really good. And so that second week, a lot of people go because of word of mouth. Those will have low drop-offs. Some of those will be in like the 30% drop-off. A Marvel movie is super front-loaded, so that has like 70+% drop-off a lot of time. So I'm going to be generous, and for the most part, call this a 50% drop-off. A very generous, we'll just say 50%, and call second weekend 25 mil, bringing them to 75 mil global. But then at that point, I'm hoping the conservatives hear about it. Instead of going half, we'll go from 25 mil to a third week. We'll call it 10 mil. We'll be generous and call it 10 mil. And then for the 3 weeks after that, for 6 weeks, we'll call those 5 mil, which is week 6 is not making 5 mil. So in 6 weeks with that math, it hits 100 mil. I can't imagine this stays in much longer than 6 weeks, and we're being very generous. So if it makes 100 mil, $200 million budget with production and marketing, split that 100 mil in half, you get 50 mil. Budget of 200 mil. I was praying this piece of woke shit would lose 100 mil. We're talking conservatively. It could lose 150 mil. Go fuck yourself, globalist. Fuck you. Yay. I think I'm going to get what I want. And maybe it pops off second week. Who fucking knows? But I think I'm going to get what I want of it losing 100 million plus. And I fucking deserves it.
How many movie theaters is it currently released to? Is it like
that's what I'm saying. In week like 4 or 5, it's not
Yeah.
going to be making 5 million. It's going to be maybe hitting 1 million if it's lucky.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is
also
very
blame
this
us.
is generous. Oh yes.
Super
And that's the
racist country.
Somehow the conservatives haven't even caught on to, so there isn't even like a cancel campaign for it. I am hoping that happens though, because they released it at the worst possible time. We have yet another attack today. Oh my god, that's such bad timing. Yeah, attacking a church today. I'm looking forward to seeing the Trantifa that did that.
Oh, there's another
Rossi?
one. Good. We'll reset the.
Well, I don't know. Yeah, well, I don't. Yeah. Oh no, there's a church attack. Like, yeah. So we don't know what's going on yet. Even if people do know what's going on, and we still probably don't actually know what's going on yet. Badger, did you see Rossi's profile picture?
Yeah, he did the Phantom mask. He's very handsome. It covers the staff, and he gets the ladies. And yeah.
And it's a rainbow sticker, of course. Rossi,
Beautiful.
Looking as beautiful as ever.
Well, I think I was talking to Badger about how Hollywood is like doing a death rattle, and that happened a couple of years ago. And I think this is like the death rattle of the death rattle in some of these movies that are coming out now.
Yeah. We talked about it, that they're like, all of them are wounded animals. They know what's up, and there's nothing more dangerous than wounded animals. So you're getting one battle after another, and Earth X, and fucking the Savant, which will come back eventually.
Yep.
Just put a little thing in front of it. Yeah. Just so
when
you can see it.
When you greenlight a movie, you don't see it for 2 to 3 years.
It's literally what Larry Fink said about when you want to change a culture. Just instead of DEI now, it's they gotta sell that we're a racist country. So Nazis fucking everywhere in all of our media. That's the change they want.
Gavin, your bro Gavin Newsom, what twink runs his press office, is literally trying to get Stephen Miller assassinated. Like actively trying to get him assassinated right now. It's kind of fucking insane. I looked at Paul Thomas Anderson Trump to see if he'd gone on any TDSing. But I did notice this from today on Fox News. DiCaprio's one battle after another, an ill-timed apology for left-wing violence. Watching this anti-America flick is like cheering for lovable Nazis. So apologia. Apologia. I don't fucking know. I read it like a normal human should have written it. But Okay, so that's good. It looks like my conservatives are starting to find it a bit, because this is fuck these people. We are not the same, and enough is enough. And Antonio Chavez, who is Memology 101, and who every time I see he follows me, I always go, wait, what? So yeah, I thought so. Wait, this was actually in reply to him replying to Discussing Film. He said, just by the poster, I predict this movie is about white people bad.
Correct.
I thought this poster was satire first, but nah, it's real Lamau.
Yeah.
So he just sees this in jokes that it's white people bad, not realizing 100% it is literally white people bad. Use the right pronouns. Left-wing terrorism is good. We're revolutionary heroes is literally what this movie is. And if they would have made it for 50 mil like they should have, they could have made some money and rubbed it in our faces. But these dumbasses thought enough people wanted to see this that they had a $150 million budget, most likely, 200 million plus total. Meaning they'd have to make 400 million plus to break even, as in to actually like make money, make profit. They would have had to get $500 million.
Good luck.
Go fuck yourselves. So yeah, they're gonna lose 100 mil plus. Good. Go fuck yourselves. Seriously, this is the poster. Not just the poster child, the poster for my moratorium. And it's this. This specifically is what you guys have been seeing me do this for fucking months and spazzing about it, and it's
where's
finally
that
here.
Fortnite emote?
Well,
that
I mean,
this is the one they supposedly put into Fortnite.
We're gonna keep hearing about it, because then this was made for awards also, so we're gonna hear about it around award season.
Exactly, and everyone's gonna say, "What's that movie? I've never heard of it." Oh, it's up for an award. It must have been so successful. Oh, it only lost $150 million. Give it an Oscar, guys. Yes, please. I mean, that's all they know how to do is to keep doubling down. They're going to continue. Also, before I forget, ABF, I don't know if you saw my DM. So, Badger, we had some fun ideas on the stream yesterday. And tomorrow I should be getting a red dot sight and a bipod for my money gun.
Oh, that's awesome.
To protect myself for those who missed it yesterday, like an hour before my stream, 7 shots were fired like right outside my window. So I might have
angled foregrip. I don't know, but
I might have grifted off of it, and then the grifting off of it wasn't that successful, but it did turn into me spending $40 on accessorizing my golden gun.
Yeah, if
it was successful grifting, but it did technically cost me money.
If there's trouble outside, Erwin, you can just shoot somebody at him. It'll distract them from shooting you. So
yeah, they're gonna start picking it all up, and gives me a chance for a perfect shot. Yes, and yeah, right now, I don't think you were there. I did sing in the ghetto, the ghetto. Yeah, I turned the shooting right outside of my. I don't think he hit anyone or anything. No one's dead, but I had a shooting outside my window, and I grifted off of it.
Maybe there was
Are you proud, Mom and Dad?
Maybe there was a Middle Eastern wedding out front of your house, and that's where the casings came from.
So I nearly avoided a Reaper drone. Yes. Well, that's where my buddy lives, not too far away from me. He lives around a bunch of the Burmese gangs, and they will literally just shoot guns in the air. Yeah, we pay them like $100K a year plus, or not. Well, we pay them like $100K and then some to come here, not have jobs, get drunk all day, and then shoot at each other. It's a beautiful system. I would love to know. Yeah, literally. And that's saying they're here legally. They're asylum seekers. We pay them. That's why that Rambo movie, the one like he took over, like the reboot one, where all the horrible things happened to all the Burmese people. Yeah, I didn't care. I was actually rooting for the bad guys. Moving on. So I've discovered something, Badger. I accidentally started watching the last episode of Marvel Zombies. And Hulk finally gets introduced, and he's like holding all of the like light power for everyone, like the Rainbow Bridge thing. And so he's kind of like galactic-ish. You don't see him very well. He's pretty much like black. And the thing that really got me was his facial features, which look pretty black. Like when I saw it, I didn't know who it was. They had to say it was the Hulk. I was like, who's this black dude? Is it Power Man or what's his nuts? Luke Cage? And no, it's Hulk. And I'm like, why did they make the Hulk look black? So to remind myself to bring this up, I typed Black Hulk into Google. Do you know what I found,
What'd that
Badger?
get you? Blade?
Yes.
Black Hulk.
I gotta click on the screen. One moment. I got Black Hulk. There was a Black Hulk, guys. And wait. There's more. Badger. What do you think his name is?
Hulkwando?
No, wrong. ABF. Thoughts?
Is it Bulk?
No, no. Like the person's name. But I do like Bulk. That's good.
Tyrone?
Tyrone.
Oh
Are
my
you
gosh.
shitting me? I was joking.
Tyrone
Tyrone, take care of your
Cash.
kids. His
Tyrone
name.
Cash.
Oh my god.
And they call us fucking racist. It's so I
We
hate
live in a
these people.
simulation. This is a joke.
So yeah, I
This
was
is
like,
a joke.
why does the Hulk have black facial features? And then I
Bro.
found out about Tyrone Cash. I don't like this.
Shout out to Ripa. Tyrone taking care of your kids. That's all I hear of when I all I think of when I hear Tyrone. Fucking they made Tyrone. Bro,
Fuck, man.
who saw that one coming?
Oh no, you did. Nice. He did. Well done. That funny. Well done. 5 channel points to you, good sir. Shout out, Charlie. Yeah, shout out to everyone I might have missed. I got a little distracted. It's okay. Now that sounds ridiculously racist, right? Not as racist as the Peacemaker dance. I fucking hate that dance. All of you who like that intro, both of you on this panel, shame on you for liking that season 1 intro. You fucking queer.
Guess what?
I
I'll
said
really
it.
piss you off. I like the opening of the second one. Now it's grown on me. Julian, you're good? Yeah, I like the second one too. I don't give a fuck if it has Nazi imagery. Oops. Yeah.
Look at my dancing, guys. I'm so. Oh yeah.
Grew on me.
Yay!
Grew on me.
It groomed you. It groomed you into liking it. So I've hated this dance from the beginning, and then I saw they put it in the Fortnite. I'm like, fuck. Oh, why? It's so cringe. Not only is it cringe, Fortnite removes Peacemaker's peaceful hips emote due to apparent Nazi imagery.
The lights behind it make swastikas, and they do the dance emote that makes it 100%. Just
Wait,
like in the
what
first
lights?
one, they did butterfly fucking moves to hint that it was the butterfly aliens that were taking over.
Oh, you're saying in the intro?
Yeah, in the actual
Of the
intro
show?
of the dance, they do the fucking that's that's what that's from.
Oh,
And it is different than the first one. This is what they do in the first one, where they go like this. It's just a dance.
Yeah.
Oh, ha, it's a dance move.
Well, they
This is a
also
fucking-
do that. They
this
do
is
that
an
in this
actual-
one,
yeah.
too.
Okay,
Where they
so-
made the Frank Grillo guy, they forced him to
Yes.
dance. He didn't want to, but they literally groomed him and forced him to put the
So
fucking
it's
dress
like
on and be a
imagery from the first one, so similar, but then they very specifically added in those things to allude to Earth X.
which
Yeah.
he even admits in an interview that
got
it is that,
podcasts,
and
yes.
it's all about the rise of white nationalism, right?
Wow.
Yep.
And when James Gunn took over the DCU, I said, this guy is absolute fucking trouble. He's a literal openly admits in public. He's a pedophile who likes when little boys touch him. Fuck this guy. He hates us, the right wing, for getting him canceled. Some lovely people on our side got tricked into thinking that it was the Democrats who held their own accountable. And that's why James Gunn got canceled. ABF, you've been following politics for a while. You ever seen the left hold themselves accountable for fucking anything?
No, never. In fact, they'll still turn it around and make it sound like the right wingers did it.
Like Jimmy Kimmel, exactly. And then he's a martyr. Yeah, no, Mike Cernovich is the one who found the tweet originally and got him canceled. No, we got him canceled. Don't ever listen to anyone who tells you otherwise about probably anything, or at least politics. He hates us. He fucking hates us. And I watched Peacemaker season 1, and his racist dad watches Alex Jones. They set the studio up to look, and with all the papers out in front of him, only one person does it. It's Alex Jones. His racist dad watches Alex Jones. The first you had the fat black lesbian. That was like, and then you get the queer ass dancing scene. And then you get other woke stupid ass shit. And then you got to that. And that's when I stopped fucking watching it. And, you know, the critical drinkers tell me how great season 1 is or whatever. That's how I got tricked into fucking watching it. He's woke as fuck, and he hates us, and he is actively using his platform to paint targets on us to have us killed. He knows what he's doing. The left are fucking communist demon terrorists. They know what they're fucking doing. And putting a swastika on American flag, fuck you.
Which he
Fuck
got
you.
directly from Philip K. Dick's The Man in High Castle, which he admits that's where he fucking took it from.
Not even original.
Not even Earth X.
Or not even the actual comic.
So he said this twice. He said one in a Variety
I hate these
article,
people.
and he said the other one in Entertainment Weekly. But here's his response when they said, "Were you inspired by any real life events to introduce Nazis into this season? It does feel very timely." And he says, "Well, I can't say for sure. Obviously, there's been more neo-Nazi white supremacists in the forefront of our culture, more so in the past. So definitely that probably has some sort of effect on me." But then in the Variety, he just straight up says that there's a rise in fucking. So I don't know which one he did first, but yeah.
Oh, okay. Frank Grillo, the only one who isn't a demonic Democrat on the show. Yeah, actually paid some respect to him. He's the one who didn't want to do the queer dance. Yeah, because his initiation into the woke mind virus cult. Yeah, fuck all of these people. I was very, obviously we all knew Gooch's opinions on James Gunn. Badger was very middle of the road, and then I think Gooch wore him down to where he still manned a bit. I did my best to be as fair as possible to James Gunn. I was even a Guardians 2 defender. Did not like Guardians 3, so I was worried, and also I fucking hate him because he's a communist pedo. Still gave Superman a full fair chance. Wanted it to be good. Would like it to succeed. I like DC. From here on out, I am actively rooting against James Gunn, and I want it to completely fail, and I want Warner Brothers to get fucking sold off and James Gunn to get shit canned. I hope it all fails and gets rebooted again after he gets shit canned and it gets bought, and we can have something good. I am praying for its failure, similar to those of you who just want Disney Star Wars to actually absolutely implode. I'm there. I'm done being middle of the road. I'm done giving James Gunn a fair chance. Fuck James Gunn and fuck his DCU.
Sorry, go ahead.
Just real quick, do you feel the same way about this season of Peacemaker? And he says, I mean, you'll see some things next episode where, of course, there's parallels. We've seen more racism lately, right? Is that because there's more racism or because it's more okay to be out in the open about it? I think it's probably the latter. That's obviously fucking discouraging. And if my stupid TV show has anything to do with people being like, oh, maybe I should be more aware of my prejudices, great. So yes, this is about racism, and you're seeing more neo-Nazism and all the things, even though you're not. And the reason you're seeing it more is because they keep putting it in all the fucking media.
And this virtue signaler, he's done everything he can, open, admitted, in pedophile. He's done everything he can to genuflect to the left, and is now being canceled for being a Nazi.
Real quick,
you fucking deserve it.
ABF, you when Lex Luthor says the butt fucking, specifically the term butt fucking, all I thought of were the multiple collages of Gunn's tweets, specifically like, I just saw, what was it? Fucking The Untouchables, and it was so manly, I butt fucked the pussy boy next to me. It is literally how he talks and tweets.
Oh, man.
Every character is James Gunn. Calling it James Gunn Superman is absolutely accurate. We should have listened to Gooch. I fucking hated
Literally
James
how he
Gunn.
talks. Yeah.
And I still gave him a chance. I like to apologize to everyone for giving him a chance. Fuck him. ABF?
I gave James Gunn the benefit of the doubt until the opening sequence of Creature Commandos. That was like my moment where I'm just like,
the Sons of Themyscira.
Yeah.
That one?
Yes, Sons of Themyscira, which we got Sons of Liberty, but now the Sons of Liberty are actually good guys fighting the fascisms. You know who else fights fascism and hates Nazis? G.I. Robot is coming into live action, not necessarily in Peacemaker season 2. So the robot obsessed with killing Nazis is going to appear in live action. And this is, here's my favorite. So James Gunn, hold on. I got to get to other retardation. There we go. Says they might focus on DC movies being about major known characters rather than unknowns. I'm probably not going to do certain movies with characters who audiences don't know. It's harder to get people in the theater for that kind of thing. And then James Gunn says he has major plans for Mr. Terrific.
Yeah, TV show probably.
Fuck you. And then live action kill Nazi robot that everyone knows. I had never fucking heard of him until this. And then
ABF and I would know. Well, ABF stopped watching, so
I stopped watching after I think episode 2 or 3. I watched just enough to see the whole like Frankenstein cuck situation.
rough, man. Rough. As someone who was attempting to finish, I have like 5 to 10 more minutes left of Marvel Zombies because all 3 of the most obnoxious bitches in that universe all sit down for boba tea and talk about how much they love these boba tea. And I paused it and I never unpaused it. And then well, don't worry. We're getting all these cameos we don't want of characters no one knows. But Badger, we're getting that Superman cameo in Peacemaker, right? Right, Badger? Right? No, we won't, because Superman's white. Or
Superman won't appear.
But Clark Kent will.
Or Overman or fucking.
Oh.
I don't know.
Yeah, so we think, okay. So the white man is going to appear, but he's going to appear as a super Nazi. ABF thoughts?
I just don't care anymore.
Would you agree? Fuck James Gunn and everything about him.
Yes, like I'm just thinking, like, you know, I'm thinking like Hayden right now. Burn the whole thing to the ground. I hope Paramount buys it and just cancels everything.
I'm waiting.
Works for me at this point. I burn it all down. Waiting. And speaking of burning it down, I'm throwing something in private chat for you, Badge. Tron Aries is going to be doing some burning down for sure. I like to apologize for the brief moment that the teaser trailer had me mildly interested in Tron Aries. I formally apologize for having any hope for this. So Badger hasn't seen this. ABF, have you seen this Paris promo shoot for Tron Aries? They did the Jaguar ad. Sorry, but for...
you do it.
I tried to help you and then I ruined it all. They did a Jaguar ad for Tron Aries.
Oh,
you're probably gonna have to turn the volume maybe
down,
almost all down a bunch. It's loud, but also I think copyrighted, and it's 9 Inch Nails. Who wants to hear that other than All right, so they're super coolsies.
They clear out all the Nigerians and shit that normally sell stuff right here.
No, Jodie Turner-Smith is still there.
Oh, she's Guyanan. How dare you?
Yeah, totally different. So this. Oh my God, that's your main character, guys. Fuck.
Matrix coming soon.
It's so gay. I hate you. I hate you extra. I hate all of them, but I hate you extra.
Horrible marketing piece.
Yeah, and we don't even have the 9 Inch Nails playing behind it either.
Yeah, her and not her, but the other her is going to be the movie. Yeah, no, her and her is going to be most of the movie.
So that one dress that she's wearing, it's all sparkly. That's like a bunch of like computer components all over her.
Oh,
by the way,
it?
What was?
I think so.
I don't approve of his hand placement on Jodie Turner-Smith. That's a little too familiar. I don't know.
Back further, but like there's like a PC fan on her chest.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, see?
Oh yeah, I noticed the iPod. Fuck you. Oh my God, fuck you.
Yeah. There's a PC fan, there's a remote.
Yeah, and it's got the green like motherboard, circuitry color.
Guys, this is the dystopia. I talk about how they're trying to put us into a dystopia. If anyone who didn't believe me, look. Fuck all of these people.
You know what sucks is that Tron, the remake was such a good movie, I think, but
I liked it. I thought I was the only one who did.
But it didn't make very much money. I think it might have lost money. So now they made the sequel. They're gonna be like, well, Tron just isn't popular. I guess that's what they're gonna say.
I don't even know if it lost money. I think it just didn't make the billions that they wanted. Like it didn't make. It's
no, I think it was an actual
an actual flop.
Actual flop. Yeah.
I will say
aged incredibly well.
Badger's not totally wrong though, because it used to be they'd make like $100 million profit, and that was a failure for them for certain movies.
Yeah.
Like there's a bunch of movies that they claim are failures that now would be their box office would be oh so fucking welcomed by them.
Like the biggest gripe people had for Legacy was that de-aging was not up to par at the time.
Retarded,
you can totally look past that.
For the time, it was pretty fucking good. Like that was one of the first times they did it, and then actually showed his face. And it's Uncanny Valley, but it's also a fucking virtual world, so it made sense.
And we had Daft Punk. It was so great.
That movie holds up so well. Yeah. If you've not watched Legacy in a while, I think the 4K just came out too.
Oh, I'm throwing it on the.
Or it's like very close to coming out. That
I want
original
to pick that up. That's a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just went on the wheel. I'll probably just watch it after I see Tron.
I've watched it
Aries
multiple.
shit.
You can literally just listen to the soundtrack and see the whole movie in your head, and that is masterpiece level fucking filmmaking.
And they had just enough stuff, to give people that actually like the original, which is a very strange and boring movie, fan service. So, but they did it in a way that people that are just new to it are like, oh, this is pretty cool.
It's a father-son story.
Yeah,
It's
introduced new characters that were likable and white and attractive. What? Now, I will say though, it still wasn't a giant success, but I can't have 400 mil, and this is 2010, so we'll just call it 500 mil these days. I tried to do the CPI, but it told me I had to put numbers in less than 10 million. So do you think Aries is going to break 400 mil? I think there's no fucking chance.
I don't know. It might just do like around the same amount is what I'm thinking.
That's
I
what
don't know.
I'm saying. She's fucking hot. Instead, they have fucking Wakanda Threads Forever. Hold on. Do we still have that stupid bitch? I hate her so much.
She's at the top.
She's at the top. This queer. Oh no, that.
Yes, yes.
That.
She's like regal. She's got a lot of power.
That instead of Olivia Wilde, which her acting talents weren't the best, but my eyeballs always enjoyed her acting talents.
Mm-hmm.
Oh God, we have nothing to look forward to. Any big things to look forward to? We got like a Sisu 2, which I was supposed to watch Sisu today, but now we're gonna be doing baking stream.
Sisu's great.
Yeah,
Sisu's
I
fun.
promise Sisu. I'm waiting for a time to main monitor it. It's a main monitor, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's like a side monitor at times, and then definitely main monitor during the action sequences.
Oh,
So.
that perfectly describes 300. But first, actually, we gotta get to Great Dead Polio. I'm the best.
Yo.
Mojado back here. What did he just say? That better be racist.
It's probably a slur. Good for
If
him.
it's not, shame on him. If it
How
is,
about mojito?
well done, Dead Polio. That's little version of that.
Maybe he's
I
making
believe.
fun of Mo and avocados.
I like to always think that's implied. Yes. So 300.
We had
It's
it
so
good.
fucking good. What happened to Zack Snyder? It's so good. Well, obviously, I'd seen it several times. I saw it in theater. I think I saw it in theater twice, like once at the cheap movies. It's so good. I hadn't seen it in quite some time. It holds up. I talk about my universal rating system. They got the different categories and then lots of subcategories within them. It's just a whole movie on all the different filmmaking, categories. He crushes it in all of the categories. The visuals are fantastic. It is. It can maybe lighten things up a little too much, but it was before his Zack Snyder color grading was annoying. It was actually really good. Some scenes, it's turn the brightness up a little bit, but music and all the sounds of the fighting is awesome. The high T-ness, oh my, how Gooch, he probably can't even get through that. He is Kuman left and right with that. Gooch's biggest fan, watch out after Gooch watches 300. He's going to be Randy. Super high T, men being men, but also the women being great too. His Gerard Butler, the wife or queen or whatever of Sparta. Where,
Cersei?
He looks at her and gets the, I'm about to kick this motherfucker.
Yeah, what's her name? Queen
cool.
Hippolyta or whatever.
That's
yeah.
cool, right?
Yeah, that sounds right.
Which is beautiful. It wasn't him may I please kick? No, it was because as they talk about women are weak or whatever, but Spartan women are more manly than any other man because they are capable of creating Spartan men. It's beautiful.
This gets brought up a lot. Spartans had armor. They also fucked each other. So that when they're fighting on the battlefield, you'd have the extra, you're fucking for your lover as well as your homie. So if we want to get super accurate, maybe let's not get upset that they were fucking not wearing armor.
So when they're all shielded up, we gotta take care of our brothers. They're holding the shield while going like this.
Well, you gotta make your buddy happy, right? You gotta make your battle buddy happy. Where else would you, fat roller? What?
And but yeah, yes, bromancy for sure. Which actually, The next one we're talking about is RRR, and those dudes legit have a bromance. Like
Was it
literally, like I was waiting for them to kiss.
Sal the hamster said it? He had restraints. Snyder is good when he has guide rails. Watchmen, this, even his Batman shit, like a lot of comic panels that go up to be his thing.
Graphic
it's
novels.
Just
take a good graphic novel and make that, please.
It's his it's fine. It's when he goes on his own Rebel Moon that he fucking starts, and Zombie of the Dead and shit like that he starts getting batshit.
Dude, both those movies were horrible.
Gotta make your battle buddy happy, dude. Yeah.
Yes, obviously, Deadpoolio, he gets it.
Yeah.
Shield up, and then you got an extra hand. Like, come on. And shout out Deadpoolio, appreciate you. Currently unmodded. Next time you guys see this, it's gonna have some attachments.
Attack attachments.
So,
it's gonna be great.
First picture that comes. Oh wait, go ahead. What?
Is it gonna have the pick 10 system?
That was my first thought. I was trying to figure out how to turn it into a joke as well. But yeah, that's this thing. I'm gonna pick it up and it's just gonna like go like this. It's gonna be so fucking heavy. All right, so first picture that pulls up on the IMDb is when she stabs that fucking traitor right in the gut in front of the fucking Senate. Get some. Yeah, this is how you do strong women and strong men working together and complementing each other. It's fucking beautiful.
Lena Headey, also the best fucking, or Hetty, the best, what's her name? Sarah Connor that we've gotten since.
It's true.
Really? Oh, yeah, because I never saw that one.
Sarah Connor.
And then not only is he fighting the evil Muslims, they're like super fucking gay too. So he's literally fighting like he's fighting globo homo essentially. Yes, which actually I really like Xerxes. And he's all like super tall and deep voice and manly.
Not merciful.
Yeah, he thinks he's a god, and his bro's just like,
yeah, just the dialogue for that was really good.
Yeah, it's like new phone, who dis? It's lovely.
It's Michael Fassbender before he was famous, basically.
Oh, that's right.
A lot, yes. Fassbender, and then a couple of the side characters. The guy who gets like his eye cut and sent home at the end and whatnot. Some really, really good side characters.
When the dad,
with fucking 12 packs.
When his son gets his head cut off, and then the sergeant goes mad, breaks rank.
This is it, right? This is the next picture. Yeah,
and he's like the anguish,
screaming. It was so
the
good.
anguished and terrified screams of him cause more fear in the enemy than spears and swords ever could.
Oh, and then he goes off on his own and just takes out like 12 people.
He breaks rank and like, yeah,
just bloodlust.
When the storm comes and crashes all the ships, they almost went like black and white with that color grading. It looked great.
Yeah, and it shows
everyone
everyone
laughing,
like cheering at the boats hitting the rocks.
Yes,
That's
and
great.
Music's all epic. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like every freaking category, it holds up so fucking well. You get the like hunchback betrayer. Oh, it's so fucking good. You get the elite assassins and stuff like that. You bring in the giant monsters. You get boob sex scenes.
Oh yeah, the immortal, right? The immortals. They were like all afraid of him, and then they're like, they bleed, and then they're just like taking him out. It was so good.
Yeah, this guy. Yeah, man, wait, is that who it is?
Faramir from Lord of the Rings.
Okay, yes, I had actually wondered. And let's see, find some more. Well, I mean, obviously Gerard Butler. Holy fuck! If I think Gerard Butler, this is what I think of when I imagine him.
Yep.
So freaking good. Yeah, taking all the arrows and whatnot when he finally kneels, but it's actually just a trick to throw the spear, and then God
As
bleeds.
they say it again, his shield is heavy, throws him off balance.
Yes. And then such a good bad guy. So good. Like what the hell?
Slow-mo shots were great.
And that was another thing too. They were so good though that he was like, "Oh, everyone wants slow-mo all the time." So it's like they were too good. Like it worked out too well.
You know what they would have felt like a little bit was Dread. Those slow-mo, it was made for 3D. I almost wonder if this movie came out during the 3D time, if they would have done that.
Oh, I think it did get a 3D release because the whip.
Okay.
Yeah, it did get a 3D release.
Yeah, that's fine.
And then it did give us the best like warrior king and warrior queen, but he is in charge. She submits to him, but she's also formidable, and like he's the controlled monster. And like when the you know, you should have chose your words more carefully, Persian. When he looks back to his wife, it's not permission. It's, are we in a, like, maybe I'm overreacting. And when he looks back, she's like,
yeah, well,
no, you're not overreacting, honey. Go ahead. He's like, that's what I thought.
Well, you know, it's like when a husband makes it like a really big purchase, you know, it's like he doesn't technically have to ask his wife, but he should get the head nod from his wife.
It's just that little head nod. It's like, okay, that's what I thought too. This is Sparta. Push kick.
Yeah. And also, Badger, I'm not sure if the first one was in 3D. The second one was in 3D, and that's all that's popping up for me.
I could have sworn it was, and that's why there's all the slow motion like whip cracking in and out and the fucking thing. But if not, we missed opportunity then.
Yeah,
maybe it just worked that way.
You know, I saw 3000, and I just don't remember that movie. I just remember it being not very good and did not live up to the first one.
The boobs is all I remember from it.
Yeah. Do you remember 3000 at all, Badger?
Wait, 3000 or 300 Rise of an Empire?
Oh,
the sequel was 300 Rise of an Empire.
Oh, was it? Okay,
I remember
thought they
300
called it
Rise of the
3000.
Empire. No, where you go with the.
I thought you were making a joke.
No, because at the end, they said something about how they had 3000 Spartans instead of 300, and everyone, I just had it in my head because everybody already wrote the title of the sequel right after that movie. Just like asking for it.
Oh, that's funny. I don't know. The second one is fine. It's just not the first one. I like it only because Eva Green is hot, and fucking the dude isn't horrible.
Yeah,
the main character. Who plays
that's right.
The Athenian or whatever.
She showed off her boobs a lot in every movie.
Yeah.
But they're not Spartans, so they don't have the same allure as.
Yeah, it's very dollar store 300.
Yeah.
I didn't hate it though. I mean, I didn't regret watching it. 300 though, God, chat, you guys haven't watched 300 in a while. It's about time. You need to. This is everything is ruined. Hollywood is just decimated as it deserves to be. Now is a good time to watch some 300. It'll get you revved up. It'll get your testosterone high. And yeah, Eva Green. And then just Google image search Eva Green's boobs afterwards. No reason to watch that one. All right, Badger. Have you seen how much Witcher season 4 allegedly has cost them?
I think we might have talked about it. Over 700 million, correct?
Oh, well, that was total. So they're claiming just for season 4, the new one without Henry Cavill, 221 million.
Yeah, and this season, like literally, looked like they doubled. Like if the last one was like per episode, this one seems 22 million. It's a lot. It's a lot for something they should have canceled after the 3rd season.
That's a number like we throw around like hundreds of millions, but it's like 100 million. It's just itself is such a large number. It's not. We can't really comprehend it very well. And then it's 2 of those, and then some more.
Yeah.
They deserve their failures.
Season 3, 175 million, 21.8 million per episode. Ridiculous.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking silly. And then we watched it, and the effects didn't even look that great. ABF, you got some?
So we're at October 30th for this coming out, so we're about a month away. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I might. I'm not gonna give my actual watch hours, but I will see it if you know what I mean. At least
like
the 1st
you're gonna
episode or 2.
Like you're gonna force the GCA to do it in a ritualistic fashion.
No, I'll acquire it.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
So that
Season
way
4.
I'm not going to force anyone to watch it because I don't expect anyone to have already seen up to season 3. You know,
I'm going to watch first episode so I can talk about it with everyone else. I haven't seen anything else, so I will watch first episode so I can make fun of that one.
27 million per episode.
Damn, that's a lot.
Compared to 21, 22, and then 11 the first season.
And
Gabby, that's literally what we are here for, is to watch it for you guys. We waste our time instead of yours.
Yeah.
Thank you all for being here.
Badger, they're justifying spending that much money because they already have all those set assets that they don't want to waste. That's probably their mentality behind it.
Would it not be less money if they already had assets?
I know. Sets, right?
I know.
That's I don't think that's how that maths. We have I know our food costs went up, but we have a bunch of food that we wanted to use. Like, but then shouldn't it be down because you already had the food?
Well, no. The way they look at it, they're like, well, we built a dining hall and these chairs and the tables we bought. You know,
sure.
I know the movie or the food costs a lot, but we should try to make a profit with it and see how it goes.
We're cooked.
And saying that, like, these tech companies don't care about spending money, They do though. They do. Some of them are global homo enough that they can absorb the losses and whatnot and get away with it. But eventually they're going to have to start caring.
Yeah, and you know that asset sharing, it goes for Wheel of Time and Rings of Power as well. They shared a lot of set assets, and they were, you know, accounting wise, bouncing off of each other as far as losses. So
yeah, Warner Brothers is going to make as many like British school shows as possible to use the, like billions of dollars they're spending on the Harry Potter like town that they're creating essentially for everyone to live there for a decade. I think we're going to see a lot of magic and a lot of, being inside of large British buildings. Hades 2, ABF. Have we propagandized you enough that you're planning to play some Hades here soon?
yes.
Okay, excellent.
I'll probably plan on playing it Tuesday if nothing else comes up. So
excellent. All right, Hades 1, phenomenal. I've been waiting for Hades 2 to get out of early access for a while. Shout out to Tomac for gifting me this a while ago, but it was like Badger wanting to wait for an entire like TV show, like TV series to come out season before he watched it. I wanted to play it, but I'm like, no, I'm just gonna wait. I've waited so long, I can wait for it to release. Little I know it released Thursday. So I started playing it. Shout out to anyone who enjoyed Hades 1. Hades 2 now. Actually, version 1.0. So I played a little bit, kind of enjoyed it. But yeah, ABF, I think I know where you're going with this.
there's some woke stuff that they put in it. It's character-wise, right?
I have had one very quick playthrough because you die very quickly. This is the main chick. And first thing she did was basically be a bitch.
Wasn't this the one that they put in? Yeah, but it was also some of them were attractive, but then the people that normally yell at us were like, "Oh, look how fucking hot they are," and so they were thirsting over the shit, right? Like
while Hephaestus, Hephaestus is in a steampunk wheelchair. Yeah,
right. Okay, I do remember this one right now. Yeah,
where they have like the Dionysus or whatever. He's super fucking gay. Like effeminate, like flamboyant. So they're like, oh, he's just so hot. They love doing that. They always did that with like Overwatch characters when they released their twinks. So yeah, shout out 82's is out. Yes.
If you had muscular dystrophy and you were playing a video game, wouldn't you want to be represented in a game?
Why do you like being represented? I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't think
Wheel of Time. There's a pun in there for Wheel of Time.
If Bly plays like Rainbow Six, I don't think he's picking that fucking rainbow operator. I'll tell you right now. The what do you call it? The wheelchair rainbow operator. Not gay, Rainbow Six, literally.
Well, for any of you out there who happen to be AI, now you guys get representation. It's finally happening. We can poke fun at Hayden turning virtual all we want. This shit's coming. Multiple talent agents are reportedly interested in partnering with AI actress Tilly Norwood, created by AI talent studio.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Badger, tag your it. What's this word?
Zakoia?
Nailed it.
Zakoia? Like Xeno Zakoia?
Did it way better than me. ABF, thoughts on the rise of AI actress?
Well, it's funny that this is the model that, you know, caught on. Like she looks
white
like
woman.
Yeah, well, first off, yeah, white woman, but also like she just looks like fairly normal, almost like, you know, a girl next door type kind of. I don't know.
She needs a nose, like a septum piercing, and maybe shaved hair.
I do really like this trend towards referring to like straight white Christian male just as normal. We definitely need to normalize referring to us as normal. I'm all for gatekeeping.
Well, as in like not eccentric.
Not typical.
Oh, well, no, there's actually a word for like strange or like different. Queer. So yeah, there's normal and then there's queer.
That's true.
Yeah. It's literally, and they love that word now. You're Barmy. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I've never known. It makes me so sad. Please. You're B-Army.
You are.
For a $5. Tilly's my wife. Stop the hate.
Sorry, bro.
Took me a second to remember who Tilly is. I like to formally apologize to your wife. Wait, how old is she?
She doesn't exist. So she's as old as you want it to be.
Hayden has assured me that's how it works. Yes.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter how much time goes between seasons. She doesn't age.
Yeah, Matthew McConaughey. All right. Thinking a little about AI girls is I just keep getting older and they stay the same age. Oh, okay, guys, we're living in the future. I don't want to. Or I forgot to do this one, but I'm glad I forgot to do some business expensing. I've been reading through the Zelda mangas. So, Badger, I don't recommend any of these ones to you unless you're a big Ocarina or Majora's fan. So I'm currently just read Four Swords, which, as you can see, is very cartoonish and chibi. It's definitely the most made for kids one. It was pretty good though, because they split into different, not just different colors, but different personalities. And so instead of having one character arc, they split into 4 different personalities and have 4 different character arcs. So it's actually pretty good. I liked it, but still pretty childish. But I finally just got this Twilight Princess. They had all of them. I had to get them. They were a really good price. I couldn't help myself. So,
Can I pet that dog? Can I pet that dog?
Wait, what?
Can I pet that dog? The dog on the fucking cover.
Oh, it's the magical wolf thing.
Can I paint that? Okay. It's not the same. Can I pet that wolf?
All right.
You like dogs?
So, like that's how this looks.
Like eggs.
Now, so you're watching some Claymore. Going through this, it actually reminds me quite a bit of. Oh wait, I forgot to pull pictures. Quite a bit of like some Berserk. It's like Zelda Berserk. Now, this is what the interior art looks like in Twilight Princess. Much darker. Those thick black lines, big black lines. It's so much more adult, so much more mature. I can't freaking wait. It looks so freaking good. And I was like, oh, so they got a different like artist for it. No. It's a team of 2 chicks make all of these, and they're really fucking good. And this is the same artist doing the same thing, and it's so much better. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, Link talks plenty in these. Which, yeah, I hate silent protagonists so freaking much. Yeah, really freaking looking forward to those. Second I saw the interiors, I'm like, I need it. And then Hayden pulled out his collector's box of them. And then because of that, it brought it to my used bookstore. Because stuff I want literally magically appears. It's kind of weird.
Manifesting.
Like, literally. So, Badger, how many times have you seen this?
I mean, I saw it once all the way through.
Yes, once. ABF, have you sat through the 3 hours and 7 minutes of RRR?
I've watched the first 15 minutes.
Okay, so you got an idea of what it is.
It starts off as a banger. You go get that one guy when he forces them to go into the fucking crowd. He's just beating. So that's what I want our federal agents to look like when they beat the shit out of ICE. Just
and the tiger fight. The other guy had like the fighting a tiger and very badass. Yeah, those moments
I like
were
the singing.
super badass.
I like all of it. The fucking when the
now. So that's the
suspenders
thing
and the dancing
is okay. Yes, and yeah, I believe this is this. Did they do that? I forget. Yeah, I think that's when they started doing the suspender dance.
It's his homie. It's trying to get his other homie to have the confidence to talk to a girl. It was heteronormative and it was bromantic.
Yes. They were super bromantical, but it turns out this guy is supposed to be capturing the other guy. This whole time, this guy's looking for someone. It's actually his boyfriend, his friend who's a homie.
Yeah.
His homie. And they're totally gay for each other. 100%. I guarantee it. So obviously, Chris Gore is to blame for this.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
I think he's overrated this movie. This movie, the badass factor, we go into the different parts of what makes the movie. The badass factor is a 10 out of 10 for sure. A lot of the rest of it is a fucking B movie, essentially.
Oh, I see you've seen Bollywood before then.
Yes, correct. When I say B movie, I mean Bollywood movie. Yes.
Yeah.
So, I'm glad I experienced it. The English dub is horrendous, doesn't line up at all. Watching it in Hindi, the voices don't line up either, because 100% of all lines. It might have been better. 100% of the lines are ADR Badger. Not a single person is actually saying the lines. All of it is dubbed over ADR at the end.
She-Hulk was good if you wanted to laugh. I still had more fun with She-Hulk than any other fucking Disney Plus show that I had to watch. That's how fucking fun it was.
Your favorite part, the twerking?
Oh God. So yeah.
Also, have you met Chris? Chris overhypes everything. Have you not seen a stream with the fucker before? I love him, but
So he's into like indie movies and weird and extra and
yeah,
stuff too. So
he loves all that shit.
his
For
standards
Bollywood,
and
it's
rating
like a
skills.
12 out of
Yeah.
10 for him. Yeah.
Yeah, they didn't let him in a Comic-Con, so he went to some film festival thing. So
He went scorched earth. Everyone, I love it. Fuck
That was
LA
great.
Comic Con, dude.
Yeah, it
and then
was
their
so good.
panels, yeah, ridiculous.
All right, so said the good things and then kind of said some bad things, but yeah, back to good things is this guy. He was by far the best. I love the mustache. I was actually really disappointed when he grew out the beard. I actually didn't realize he was the same character for a little while. But yeah, this guy absolutely carried.
Also, those are two like cultural heroes.
Getting a
Oh, are
nice.
they? Okay.
Yeah. Those are based on two Indian like cultural heroes like teaming up, even though they never met each other in reality. So I like
Okay. Yeah. I would say there's a lot to like, and the rest of it's a B movie. Yeah. Let's see. Where was I? So, I was born and raised in this city. And now it's been absolutely overrun by Indians. So I have various takes on Indians over the years. I actually wanted to quit my delivery job before this. I wanted to be able to do this as a full-time job to get away from rich Indians not tipping me. So how do I put this? So
tip the serving cast
in the beginning of the movie and the middle and almost up till the end, there are a lot of British colonizers beating the shit out of Indians, and I fucking cheered for them the entire time they did it. So similar to when I watch Rambo, and I'm supposed to feel bad for the Burmese, but I actually have to live around the Burmese, so it didn't quite land for me. I was rooting for the colonizers, and sadly, the good guys actually lose at the end. The bad guys actually are the ones who win at the end, and then India is doomed to an eternity of shitting in the streets forever as they send the white man home. So that kind of sucked. It was a sad ending where they were doomed to cursed to an eternity of shitting in the streets. So that part was sucked. I would have liked a happy ending, but I did love watching all the Indians get beat by the white people. That was hilarious. Did I put that nicely? I tried to put it as nicely as I could.
So I have a funny story, Erwin.
Let's let ABF distract with that funny story. Yeah,
we've been sending marketing material to international hotels, and we sent one to India, and their address is literally next to the Catholic Church. And then we started making jokes of what other landmarks there would be, and I said a working toilet.
Yeah.
Guys, we need to gatekeep these people out, or America's like UK is going to be run by Indians. And if they haven't already taken over your city, I'm telling you, you don't want them to take over your city. They are, as far as immigrants, hey, they open up gas stations and subways. So they're not just coming here to mooch off us, and yet they're the greediest, narcissistic fucks. Yeah, they're definitely still stealing our money, even though they make the most money out of anyone. Oh yeah, I sent this one to Badger when he has to start whipping the dude. It was your name is Mohinda.
Okay.
Sorry. Believe me, once they invade your guys' city and take over, you're gonna hate them too.
I asked Grok just to make sure I didn't do too much of a racism, but this is true. A racism. Approximately 12% of India's population has access to a sewer system, based on the most recent available data up till 2022. It is not a joke.
They're super racist, and they have a caste system, and the blacker you are, the lower you are in the caste system. So fuck these, and they also mistreat their women as well. So I fucking hate them. They're racist and misogynist. There you go. Am I allowed to hate them for being racist and misogynist? Yes. Is that okay? Okay, good. Yeah. Which is why I was rooting for Ray Stevenson. ABF?
Yeah. The whole toilet thing's not even a joke either. I watched a documentary about
we are not
how,
the same as these people.
We've actually sent billions of dollars to India, and as far as putting toilets and studies and stuff like that. And for some reason, they rip them out of the walls and destroy them. And people are like, "What the hell? We gave you working plumbing, and you hate it?"
For some reason, and no one has any idea why. Yeah, don't let them take over your city 100%. And it's chain migration, and then they take over 100%. And they are going to vote against you. And
I love the way this is phrased too. because it was 7% in 2000. So hey, they've made some progress. Limited infrastructure in smaller towns and rural areas, and reliance on alternative sanitation methods like septic tanks or open drainage, i.e., their shit just goes out into the streets.
Correct, because they're not capable of civilization. Correct. So they come here to destroy ours. So for those of you who haven't heard, basically we bring all these Indians over here through chain migration, and then we give them CDLs to drive big rigs, and then they murder all of us with the big rigs. All of the ones, a lot of the ones by me, they chain migrated in and around one big trucking company. They got their their Sikh temple and whatnot. So yeah, am I allowed to hate the illegals killing people with big rigs?
No, it was
that's
just
the ones around
mistake.
me.
You should not have him have any repercussions whatsoever. Same thing with Charlie Kirk, Tyler Robinson. I've seen them say it, right? It's just one mistake. This shouldn't ruin his life for the rest of it just because he made one poor judgment. No, hold them all responsible for all the things.
Now, when he turns into the archer deity, that was fucking badass. And he goes like full Indian Rambo mode. I like that.
That sounds pretty cool, actually.
Sorry. Back to the good stuff. And yeah, the final fight scene. They go swinging in and open all of the fucking CGI animals start running out and attacking everyone. Some of the CG is amazing, and some of the CG is B movie. It's
very First Amendment, or Second Amendment rather.
Yeah, that's where we'll end it. That's where we'll end it, dude. It is. Hey, you don't want to be oppressed? You don't want to have tyrants beating you? Guns is the answer. That's the whole thing. Is the one guy you think is a bad guy is actually a good guy who wants to get a gun in the hand of every Indian.
Yeah. And there's a whole thing about the cost of a bullet. The literal cost of a bullet, and then the figurative cost of a bullet. No, and he wasn't. That's what I'm saying. It's got a lot of the good shit. You just have to sit through 3 hours of a fucking Bollywood film.
Yeah, if I would have watched it a decade ago, or maybe just when it came out, I probably would have seen it a little differently.
I watched it at the height of everyone fucking DEI and shitty beta males. It was like, oh, here's two manly dudes beating the shit out of, and like positive. Like, I know we make fun of him for being gay, but it's quite not gay. He's literally hyping up his homie so he could talk to the girl. Like, it's literally.
And then they do a choreographed dance to prove how not gay they are.
And I was fine with it. With the suspender dance. I'll do it. I'll do it.
Okay, because
I'll do it.
Their dance was like.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm not kidding.
Yeah, they didn't do this. They didn't do any of this, but they did a lot of. Yeah, no, it works. So we're gonna dress at the wedding. We're gonna do dancing.
Oh
no, but that's why
I can't feel my hands anymore.
That's why Chris was recommending this movie, was because we were in the times that we were, and it hit differently at that time.
Yeah, that is 100% what it was.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And I guess the Indians haven't taken over Burbank yet, or wherever. All right, so yeah, that will end it on that. It was Super Base Second Amendment. Badger's watching Claymore. Good. Lord of Mysteries. More evangelism. This is your homework for the week. Dude, this. It's so hard to find animes to recommend to you two. It's so fucking hard.
I'm looking forward to this because if you think I'm gonna like it, it must be something really good.
And this is Chinese, so you don't get all of the eccentricities of the Japanese being fucking creeps. Lord of Mysteries. The animation better than Solo Leveling and Infinity Castle. Unbelievably good on Crunchyroll. Don't steal it.
Only because you made me think of it and I had it.
Yes.
Shout out to Demon Slayer for passing 602 million.
Yes.
And it is only 12 million away from fucking beating Superman.
It's doing it.
Suck it.
But let me hear about how successful
Superman
was. Yeah. Shout out to fucking that. Claymore, by the way, I'm enjoying it. Tomak picked a good one.
I know.
Claymore is like The Witcher, where there's, instead of monsters, there's demons, and people can get infected by the demons, and those people that are infected are half demon, half like hunters, basically, even though they've only been able to stabilize this process with women. So it's Witcher, but women instead of men. And then it's got like Blade, Daywalker, because they're the thing they hate, but then they're fighting, and then the more they use their powers, the more the infection of the demon takes over of them.
It's kind of like a Spawn situation. You can only use it sparingly when you have to.
She saves this kid who ends up, because like they're like, fuck that kid. He may have been alive, but we don't know if he's ever going to turn. So he ends up following her around as like a squire, essentially.
That's
it all
some
makes
classic
sense.
anime right there.
It's just fine. Yeah, it's fine. I'll keep watching 26 episodes of that first season, but they're 20-minute episodes.
Yeah, they're
So
that is the standard, is 26 episodes. That's why
you've
that's why I
taught
keep
me.
trying to tell people. I'm like, movies. Let's start with movies first. Telling people to watch 26 episodes is a big ask. But thankfully,
we'll see.
Tomok's very good at being convincing with his big asks.
Yeah.
Speaking of big, I saved this Mara Jade for Badger, but chat, we gotta earn it. You're not into Mara Jade? What about Mexican Goss? But I'm just saying, chat, it's there if you want it. You know what to do. Ooh, I got another sexy picture here too. You guys can unlock with the super chat. Gooch's day out at Comic-Con. He's so adorable. He sent me a few pictures. He's been posted on social media. It's so adorable.
Gooch missed the part where everyone was boycotting because Chris didn't get his panels, but that's all right. That's all right. We'll allow him. He's not officially in the union yet.
So Mark Silvestri, incredible like Image Comics artist. He's holding up, Batman and Joker, Deadly Duo, fantastic. Read it recently. I love his art. It's realistic enough that Badger enjoys it, but it's still very like sketchy and very
Stylized,
raw,
for sure.
stylized,
Yeah.
which I like. So it's a good little mix to where me and Badger both can enjoy. Also, he's a Top Cow, a bunch of the like more independent comics. So God bless him. And Gooch told me he said he'd come on his stream. So I may have a comic book legend on one of Gooch's streams here before long. What's the Moxie unlock? You're getting close. You're getting close. Let's say for a $5 that unlocks at least a couple seconds, I would say, right? And there we go. Sorry, your digital ID has been turned off for now. And I'm just saying, fine, we'll get a little peek. Okay. Now, moving on from Gooch's adorable dimples to I keep forgetting to do it. I finally got an Elite 2.
What do you think of it?
I like it, and then I try to use it wirelessly, and it doesn't stay connected to my Bluetooth, so I can't use this $130 controller fucking wirelessly. ABF?
I have a similar experience. Like, it doesn't want to stay connected. I thought it was just me, but I end up just plugging it in. It doesn't bother me too much.
I saw Naganol here earlier. I hope he's not here. No one tell Naganol. I admitted it on Scooby's stream yesterday. Consoles are better. Consoles are better. ABF. So my nephew, I talked about how he's considering getting a PC, and I told him to save up for a car instead, because it's not worth it just for gaming. You need to be like streaming or editing or something on it.
That's
you can't
true.
Just. It's not the price isn't worth it just for the game. It's not
like
to mention all the headaches.
Our rigs are a business expense, right?
Yes. So I told him that he's 14. So I'm just like, save up for a car. He got a mini PC. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
and he said,
You're
a mini
gaming with
PC is like a little bit more powerful than like a Steam Deck. That works fine if he wants to.
Well,
if he wants to jump into PC gaming.
he said it was running the games. So
Yeah.
my $3,000 computer can't even run Peak. So he asked me what
I bet
games.
it will now. I think that was just like an early access problem.
I'll check, right? I'll check after this. So he asked me what games he should get.
Mm-hmm.
So I opened up my Steam and I looked through to see what games he couldn't already get on console. A game about digging a hole and Schedule 1 were the only ones I could find on my Steam list, and
What about,
he's 14,
like, all those
so Schedule
roguelites?
1's not appropriate. But like Hades, for example,
Well, like even the
because he can
non-mainstream
get that
ones.
on. But if I were to recommend one, it'd be Hades,
Right.
which is also on console.
There are plenty of indie games that are not on console, like Gunfire Reborn, and stuff like that. Did they release that to console?
It's on console, ABF. Yes,
Okay. I'm sorry.
That's where Tomok plays it. Oh fuck, Naganol's here. God damn it. All right. Oh wait, it's I go. Wait, so I go and say console is better than PC, and then is he about to? Well, actually, PlayStation is even better, and he's still not even happy. I say the thing, and he's.
I don't know. I'll tell you this: PC is better than consoles. As someone who's playing on their Amazon Cyber Power PC from 3 years ago and can play all the games that you couldn't. I don't understand. It's just fucking better. I have
It's
not
like-
touched my console in 6 months, basically.
It's like you can have a Toyota Corolla and it does all the things that you don't have to fiddle with it, or you can have a nasty V8 that you gotta like wrench on the weekends. That's what a PC is.
But then the V8 only goes as fast as the other thing, or it's sometimes
Oh.
slower.
No, it goes
When you try to play
faster
peak.
for the people that can tell that things can go faster.
yeah. Yeah, Erwin. Just because you can't tell 120 plus frames per second. Whatever the fuck. Yeah.
I've yet to hear a good suggestion that's not a console game for my nephew, The Great Rebellion. I'm as much as I like
Well,
the idea, Dark.
You didn't give
I'm
us
not-
anything. What kind of games does he like?
Yeah.
Name me any. That's PC only. That a 14-year-old could play. PC only.
Well, at least help us like narrow down into like a genre or something.
That would make it even more difficult. I'm gonna keep it easy. Name anything. I thought I was gonna have a bunch of suggestions for him. All I had was a game about digging a hole, and then I gifted it to him. I did.
Okay, well,
I got another person
me-
playing a game about digging a
Me
hole.
personally, with my autistic brain, you can't play
Yeah, Barb.
Satisfactory on a console. Although they do have plans to do that, but I think it's like next year. A lot of these games that come out early, you can only play on PC. And yes, we are kind of treated as a beta tester, but a lot of times consoles do not get an actual port for years. Whereas yes, consoles do have exclusives, but they always end up on PC after like 1 or 2 years also.
Also mods. I forgot how fucking superior
Mods?
modding is.
Mods is essentially the only reason I don't
And
think I've
player-made
modded
patches.
anything since I
Yeah.
was like 13.
Like
Yeah.
Ark Survival, I can't imagine playing that on a console.
Bro, yeah,
Hey, you got me, Dead Folio. But yeah, I'm not sure my 14-year-old nephew is going to be into RTSs at the moment. Maybe, but
But when I was 14, I was still messing around with consoles too, Erwin.
doing that hood rat
What?
shit.
It like PC is just like something you kind of get into when you're a little bit older, if you're not just thrown into it. So I mean, it's perfectly fine to start out with a console. Nothing wrong with that.
Wait, what do you think my argument is?
No, I'm just saying that I'm not.
I don't
saying
think
it's
a
bad
14-year-old
thing that he's
needs-
getting a console.
No, he's getting a PC. He bought a
Okay.
PC, and I'm trying
Right,
to find
but
him
you
PC
said-
games to play.
But you said that you were
And there aren't any.
recommending. You were kind of recommending getting a console, which
No.
no.
No, he already has all the consoles. I recommended
I
him
see.
getting a car.
Oh, I didn't realize that he already had consoles. I thought
He has
was
all
like a
of them,
blank
and he
slate.
doesn't.
Okay,
Yeah,
I gotcha.
He's got a Switch. He hasn't played in probably years.
I gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, no, these kids have too much. They're
Yeah, no,
spoiled.
it's true. Yeah, definitely get a car or save up for a car or save up for a down payment for a house. Like start now.
Yeah, no, the only it's not the actual games themselves. It's just that you get them on sale on Steam, but then you also had to pay $1,000, $3,000 for your computer. So it's like you're saving money on games, but then the price of the hardware offsets it. So
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, for me though, editing videos and whatnot, it makes sense for me to have a PC.
yeah.
But for a
e-
14-year-old, he doesn't need a gaming PC.
even if I wasn't doing the streaming thing, I still like PC more because I use this for my actual job at work, and I can game on it too. So
yeah, but he's 14.
yeah.
That's not. I'm not. That's okay. Yeah, sure. Let's set that aside. What fucking game do I recommend to him? All I had was a
Doesn't
game
matter.
about digging a hole.
He's not going to buy the PC, so just
Well,
go get console
Right,
games.
he has a PC and he wants to know what games to play. And there's no a game about digging a hole is the only one. And you guys won't give me an answer for anything else. The best closest I've gotten is StarCraft
Bro, because every fucking thing that we play is on multi-platform.
console. Yeah,
Right.
Exactly. So
But
there's
if he
no
has a
reason.
The whole fucking argument was he was going to buy another one or whatever. You said to buy a car, but if he has the PC, then fucking get all the games I'm playing and mod them. Batman Arkham Origins, all the Assassin's Creed, they're all better on fucking PC. All better
I
on
told
PC
him,
than console.
Yeah, basically that's Steam sale, buying old games in bundles and getting $250, $300 worth of games for like less than $10. Yeah, that is what's nice. But then the money you save just gets eaten up by the hardware cost you paid for it.
My answer is Satisfactory though. Have them take a look at Satisfactory.
Terraria also on consoles. Totally, you guys. Okay, games that aren't RTSs, guys.
That's because
maybe you'll like them eventually.
RTSs aren't on console because the controller just doesn't play well with RTSs.
Yeah,
Very
well,
few
yeah.
exceptions.
Yep.
Halo Wars and maybe the Shadow of Empire or whatever 20 years ago. But like, yeah.
Right. Okay, so yeah, no, I had zero fucking, just like you guys, I had no fucking answer. RoboCop 2. I thought this was gonna be shit. What the hell? It's so good. What? Apparently it's 3 is once they replace the main character, so that's when it goes to shit. RoboCop 2 was it's so good. What the hell? I wish I had watched it sooner. They lean harder into the satire, which should have made it worse, but it was better. And like it ends with him making like an Arnie pun where he's like, oh, it's okay. We're only human, as he's like screwing like a bolt in on himself or whatever. The commercials and the extra stuff that they added, it should have been cringe, but instead it was fucking great. And then you have the new like big bot that kills everyone. They kind of just did it again. It should have just been a little repetitive, like, come on, you can't do something new. But instead it just worked, and I really liked it. What the fuck?
It's Kane, right? It's another technically cyborg.
Yeah, except they're trying to make it to where it's like even less human because poor
Even less
RoboCop's still
humanity,
human. Yeah. And man, everything looked great. Let's see. Going through all the black and white. Strong police woman. I didn't hate.
Well, she's the same as first one.
Yeah, and just man, I realize superheroes and they're all about let's not kill the bad guys. It's refreshing to have RoboCop just mow everyone down. And yeah, bot goes out of control. Good stuff. Yeah, him getting the chase scene and whatnot. It's just, it should have been corny and terrible B movie, but I fucking loved it. What the hell? RoboCop 2, so good. And then last, action hero. First off, ABF, I understand why he likes it because the amount of dad joke, like the Arnold Schwarzenegger, it's supposed to be like a satire of him, and he always does his little catchphrase lines and whatnot, which are essentially, they're just word play and puns, which is essentially just dad jokes. And it should have been like cringy, like satire, but it's just good instead. They try to do like a satire, like parody of action, but instead they just did a really good action comedy.
And
ABF?
you wanted to watch this before seeing some other Arnold movies. Remember, I told you not to, and you had to continue your arc of watching Arnold movies until you got to this one. I'm so glad that you like it.
I went through the Arnold IMDb to see what other ones I may have missed out on. Yeah, we may need to go through that. Let's see. He has like a cigar the entire fucking time, which I love that. Yeah. Well, most of his movies, he usually does the cigar.
Like Duke Nukem in that.
Gun running out of bullets when he goes into the real world.
Yes. Speaking of, going into the once they.
That was
I
funny.
thought it was him in the real world like the whole time. I didn't realize most of it was the kid in the action world. So
Tywin
that was
Lannister.
nice. Oh, was okay, nice.
It's Charles Dance, yeah.
So I didn't realize he was actually, once I went to IMDb when I was watching through and I saw all of these celebrities playing themselves, I was like, oh, what's happening here? And yeah, basically gets to come at the end, have a little Richie, be a little Richie. It's so good. The guy, bad guy comes up to like the whores and then the dudes get robbed and they steal shoes and no one does anything. And he realizes, wait, I can just shoot people. So he just goes to a random house and just shoots a dude. And he starts yelling, and then shut the fuck up down there. It's so good. What the hell? So going in, everything worked. Coming back out, the little Richies. It was really fucking good. Even when they have him and his wife is like, please stop trying to plug the gin and the restaurants. It's really cringe when you do that.
It's a very self-aware movie.
Yes, and very fourth wall breaking. You throw some Jim Belushi in there. They had everything, and it just kept going. They could have made it an hour and a half long movie, but I'm glad. I'm normally the guy who says go an hour and a half. I'm glad they went 2 hours and 10 minutes because they had the whole extra movie of come back in the normal world. I kept wondering, like, how do I recognize her?
Veronica, yeah.
Sonya Blade and Billy Madison teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Just bad goons with guns, just being bad guys being bad guys. His different glass eyes that he switches out. The random magic ticket that's never really explained why it's Indian. An Indian gave it. You got the black and white dude and like the cartoon cat and stuff like that. The whole time he's trying to prove that they're in a movie, and he's, what do you mean? What do you mean by the cartoon cat? He's supposed to be working. Well, I don't understand the problem. So
I was always
good.
creeped out by that dude at the end. Yeah.
Oh
Yes,
yeah.
That's an unfortunate look.
Tragic backstory. Yes, I know. And then he walks by, and then the actual actor like comes up behind to try to get into the wards. The whole slow-mo axe throwing. God, it has everything. And then just the theater, the old man running the theater, and the theater is gonna close and stuff like that. Classic. Oh, just formula.
Movie theaters were struggling even then.
Yep. Yeah, I'm rooting for James Gunn to fail, but I'm not rooting for theaters to fail. I like going there. Oh, almost forgot about this. One point he like crashes through something, and then a bunch of showgirls just run out of the room. So you just get to look at like 10 butts just bouncing around, running away.
They know.
Oh, it was perfect. So yeah, what the hell? I should probably give this an 8 out of 10, but then he lights dynamite with the cigars. So I'm giving this an 8.5 out of 10. I don't care. That's probably probably liked it more than I should have. 8.5 out of 10, easy. They start teaming up all the guys, and it's like they even do the Jewish cop and whatnot for the joke, and it's just so good. What the hell? And then teaming up, and he just sexually I think smacks her butt like immediately.
Yep.
Goes to the Blockbuster, and it's just like supermodels working it.
Remember?
Yeah,
because movies used to cast good-looking people.
That was nice. Yes. And then random odd job character for the bad guys. Just the random Italian mobster as the villain. It worked. But then it was also super silly too. But it didn't like ruin it. It didn't take you out of it. It was good moments when they got silly with it.
The well-trained Rottweilers.
Yes. I like my strong black men, angry black man police chief who yells so loud it blows the windows out. Yes, please. And let's see, any more? Yeah, just the random car chase, dude's just throwing dynamite right in front of his own truck.
Fu Manchu.
You got the 50 cal, and they just do it so overboard, and it just worked. And then even you get the random like T2. It's so good. I liked it a lot. 8.5 out of 10, probably a higher score than I should have given it. I don't care. Yeah, never mind. No, 8.5 out of 10 is perfect. I'm giving it the perfect score. All right, let's see. We got a couple of you lovely super chatters in here. Dufflux, member for 12 months. Got that ABF badge now. 12 months of being a member, following this idiot. Let me say that about Badger. He's right here. And his panel. Just kidding. Love all you guys. Erwin, Badger, Gooch, Moxie, and ABF. Love you, Motorflix. Appreciate you. And someone we very much so appreciate, except for when he makes us sing. GraphWeb for 2 to make us sing, for fuck's sake. Hashtag
Cancel Disney Plus.
Nice. Nailed it.
Graph.
We actually have a clip for that somewhere. One moment.
So,
For fuck's sake. All right, let's see. We're getting up on it. Don't have too much longer. I'm just saying, guys, we got about 10 more minutes or so to unlock super chat goals. Throwing it out there. Now, this new Wolverine game, God, it kind of looks good. But then this is another new little promo shot. And then the amount of modernity fades, the amount of modern haircuts, man. Badger, I'm not going to. Okay, because you like Spider-Man. I haven't played in the
Yeah, but I haven't played the second Spider-Man, and it's been on sale multiple times. And until it drops to like $20 or lower, I probably won't.
Also, I don't know what the actual narrative is of the story, but every single person he's fighting in the trailer is like a cyborg of some type. And I'm guessing that's what you have to pair up against someone that's as powerful as Wolverine.
Or
Is
you have
that
to
the
do that
idea?
for your rating when he's slicing people apart. He can
Yeah.
fucking
But
say that
it's-
they're.
Oh, that's a good point.
They go very vicious with it, but then it's it's like Alien Earth. Oh, white milk came out of them. It's not blood. It's cool, guys.
Yeah, and then I think Smash JT got ridiculed on Twitter for saying there wasn't really any gameplay, which he's technically right. It was like maybe some spectator-ish
Highly
parts
edited.
of gameplay. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, they compared to what we get for a lot of first trailers and stuff like that, they gave us a decent bit.
But still, it would have been nice to see the HUD. You know, when a person sees a game trailer and they want gameplay, they want to see what it's like when they're playing the game.
But then they put out the HUD and then they make some changes about it, and then people freak the fuck out about it, which is why they usually don't announce stuff till later.
That's
because
true.
People,
Or you
when
could
you
have
change
at least-
anything, people freak the fuck out about it.
Yeah. But I mean, it did seem like there wasn't any gameplay, even if it was locked and there was an invisible hood or
And then
HUD,
Insomniac putting out the clown face with the pointing emoji.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, I don't need your game.
But then they're under that they put like a happy pointing. So I think they were trying to do for like a screw you, but we love you. So they should have started out with like the happy one and then done the clown one, because just the clown pointing is bro. Now, this is how you actually market things. This is Nikkei. This is the Tokyo Game Show. This is what ABF got up at 3 a.m.
Yeah, they didn't show me this at 3 a.m. I wish.
So it's a gotcha game. So essentially, they got a bunch of hot cosplayers to pretend to do like gotcha game stuff. Yeah, what a crazy concept. A bunch of people who like your IP so much, they dress up as sexy versions of your characters. Yeah, maybe use them for marketing. This has me interested. Wolverine, Modernity Fate? Nah, I'm good. This, I may need to play some mobile gacha gaming. Badger?
Yeah.
So, holy shit, ABF. I don't know what the goals were to unlock stuff, but they are certainly unlocked. So, shout out to ABF. So, Alex Stein 99 or whatever, Primetime 99. His whole thing is big booty Latinas and that we shouldn't deport the big booty Latinas. And it's like, okay, I kind of like that idea. Attractiveness as a reason for whether or not you can immigrate/stay here, I think is reasonable. Plus, it will help Gooch be able to stay here. So this is my question. ABF, look, this is literal anime side boob right here. This is what all anime side boobs look like right here. ABF, we've both been following politics pretty long. We're pretty hardline immigration, I imagine. Does she get to stay?
Just to stay consistent, I don't know. It depends on how good her enchiladas are.
Okay, as a single man, I will answer this. Yes, she's allowed to stay. I don't care how her enchiladas are, but if they're good, then interested. Now here's my question though. I mean, we're nerds. We all in some way enjoy our goth GFs. We all enjoy our gothy moxies and whatnot. The black lipstick though. I love, we all love our gothy mommies. The black lipstick though doesn't really do it for me. It's not a deal breaker. That is for sure. The black lipstick kind of ruins it a bit. Am I crazy?
A little bit, but that's all right. We forgive you.
Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. Also, maybe you have shot Nagernal. It's lovely to see. Wait, Jess, are you? Oh, okay. Dang it. Jess already has her membership. And actually, yeah, good time to mention because we're gonna be getting out of here soon. ABF. You have a lovely lady in your life.
Mm-hmm.
Who saw that your memberships on your channel could have been a little higher.
Mm-hmm.
And then she's like, let's do a goal. And for that goal, which was immediately fulfilled by Hayden dropping 20 gifties, she's doing a baking stream
You gotta
to support
aim a
her
little bit higher.
man.
Yeah.
She did yeah, I know she's probably learning her lesson now about
Yeah.
setting the goals a little bit higher than you expect it to be
Yeah,
able to
she's
reach.
freaking out a little bit.
Yes,
we're having.
I will be on there to help. Me and ABF will do our best to carry and keep chat entertained so she can focus on baking. But yes, the fact that it's so adorable to support her man, her streamer man. She did a goal and now she's doing a baking stream. So at 5 Eastern, 2 West Coast time, baking stream.
Yep.
Chocolate chip cookies though. Basic bitches. What is wrong with you? But
we were trying as hard as we could to push people away from just the vanilla flavor of cookies, which is chocolate chip.
I know. ABF, I'm gonna do a cooking stream. I'm gonna do vanilla ice cream. I'm gonna scoop it out of the carton and put it in a fucking bowl.
It's the
Guys!
equivalent of I'm going to do a culinary stream and I'm going to make a grilled cheese sandwich.
I voted for homemade Oreos. Like homemade Oreos would be acceptable, right?
Yeah,
That's like perfect.
Because Jess actually hates Oreos and they taste nothing like Oreos. So the homemade Oreos, apparently, I haven't tried them yet, are amazing.
Yeah, and you had said that too. So I wanted to actually say chocolate chip. Was she gonna open up the brick of cookie dough and just put them on a...
No, she's baking.
I know, but it's just chocolate chip cookies, though, guys. Sorry.
Oh yeah,
more on that at 5 p.m.
Snickerdoodle. She made molasses cookies, which is kind of similar to a Snickerdoodle. Those were so good. Holy shit, it's my new favorite cookie.
Just do a chocolate chip, guys.
So we were talking about like maybe jazzing it up and doing like chocolate dipped chocolate chip cookies. But
yeah, I fucks with that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Or like there's the chocolate you can put on ice cream and it'll do like the hard shell. I feel like we have not done enough experimenting with that.
Picture it now. I'm gonna set up my double boiler.
She's got like an
Keep
actual
your chocolate and temper.
She has like an actual chocolate melter thing where you put chocolate in it, melts it, then you can like drop a cookie.
Is she making?
Yay.
Is it homemade chocolate chips?
No, they're not homemade chocolate chips. No. But that's what I wanted her to do with the chocolate chip cookies to try to jazz it up because
I know I'm saying it's like chunk or something. One other pineapple. Add pineapple to it or something. Deadpoolio, shut up.
Keep pineapple away from these cookies.
Oh well, yeah, no, I agree with that. Wait, do you enjoy pineapple on pizza? Assuming there's other toppings as well.
I don't hate it. I just
Okay,
I don't order it on purpose.
Oh, okay, no, that's cool. Like I can eat some mushrooms, but I'm never ever gonna order like mushrooms on a pizza. Like
I like
purpose.
mushrooms.
So okay, so it's okay. The people who are just like pineapple on pizza, I can't understand. You're the worst person in existence. It's like no, like the flavor profiles work. Like you can not enjoy it, but the flavor profiles make sense. Deadpoolio for Fiverr. A Mexican woman can only be judged off of her tortillas. Rice, am I saying that right? Is that how you guys say it in Spanish? Rice, Bianes, and so yeah, perros or whatever. But yes, I guess that is true. Also,
frijoles.
I've already said enough offensive things this stream, so I might as well just keep doubling down. All of the Latino women around here are 5 feet tall, 250 pounds. Correct. All of the Latina women around here, they're chodes. They remind me of the Veronica Gloop or no, the Gloop was a German guy. Whatever they
look
Charlie
like
and the Chocolate
Danny
Factory.
DeVito penguin with his jacket off. Just
yes, thank you, Violet. Yes. Violet, is that her name? Violet?
And they all want a man with a fucking 6 feet tall plus 6-figure job and to take care of their 6 kids. Yes, highly aware of it.
And that's because they can't process high fructose corn syrup as well as white people can, and so it makes them extra fat when they get here. Yeah, this is how all of them look around here. Sorry. Moving on. I apologize for all my offensiveness. They assassinated Jesus, and I have no more fucks to give. You're Barmy for 5. ABF hero. Yes. Sorry. I appreciate your support. I was gonna show him, but I had to hold the boobs hostage for a little bit longer. You know, I'm sorry. ABF hero, wait, she should make dumplings. No confusion abound. No, wait, confusion abound. Yeah, She does baking. That's the main way of baking. But does she do any other fancy cooking, or does she more do like pastries
she cooks
and stuff?
quite a bit. Yeah,
Okay,
we haven't eaten out for a minute actually.
Oh, really? Awesome. Because
Yeah.
I kind of love the idea of doing these sorts of streams for like goals, because it's fun. And also, like, as much as I love yelling, I hate you, James Gunn. I hope you fail. I hope you rot in hell, you fucking pedo. Occasionally, it's nice to take a little break to do some baking, you know?
Yeah. And every once in a while, like she'll be like, I don't feel like cooking tonight. And I'll be like, cool, we're having steaks tonight, and I'll cook. So
That's so beautiful. Oh my God.
Living the dream.
Talking about like 300 about the men and the women both being strong and complimenting each other. That is what they fucking took from us. Fuck the social engineers. Naggard? No. For a fiver. Yes, Mexigoth can't stay. I agree. I'm sorry. I'm a hardliner. But she's got my line harder. I suggest Portal for your nephew. Oh.
I believe Portal is on consoles, but I don't know if Portal 2 made it to consoles. And Portal 2 is the better game.
Damn it. Okay, Portal 2 is the only one I played, but that's actually... Thank you, Naganal. That's actually a really fucking good answer. I'm going to gift him Portal 2. Awesome. Thank you.
Portal
Also,
2 might be
ABF
on console. I might be misremembering that, but...
Yeah, regardless, I'm going to buy it for
Yeah.
her.
Yep.
But yeah, that'd be a good one for us to play one of these days, too, if we run out of stuff. And to choose Portal for nephew. Serious, good answer, Naganal. And make sure you all wish Jess a happy Jessica on her stream. I assume that'll be at least a quarter of the chats. Jess, thank you for putting up with all of chat's tardations for us. We appreciate you, and we appreciate you letting us troll you on occasionally. Please don't yell at us too much, but we do secretly like when you yell at us too. Sebrew1138 42. Sebrew, you son of a bitch! I'm not reading that one. Damn it, Sebrew! It's too soon for that, you asshole. Shout out to Charlie Kirk. God bless him and his wife. Sebrew, man. You mad lad. All right, well, I do at least have something to play with that. God, I kind of love this clip. I wish it were longer. Oh, man, it's too quick. It just runs by too quick. And it reminds me, ABF didn't get enough clips either. And he did that 50 times to 50 of you dirty grays. And you all deserved it. Shout out. Appreciate you, ABF. Genuinely looking forward to this baking stream. Let's see if we got a couple more tabs and then we will skedaddle. Okay, so Badger, please don't judge me, but there's this Ananta game and it's GTA for weebs, but you can also Spider-Man swing all around the city. And I promise you, if I showed you the swinging, you'd say, this looks gay as fuck, I'm not playing it. But you would even admit, the swinging is pretty fucking cool. It's just Spider-Man. It's just straight up to Spider-Man. So this is the beach in Ananta. This is the beach in Grand Theft Auto 6. Ananta?
Earth X?
Grand Theft Auto 6.
Earth left.
I'm not going to comment on it, just throwing it out there. You guys decide, think whatever you want.
Very urban.
I'm more interested in Ananta. Badger? You going to be playing Halo Combat Evolved Remake on Unreal Engine 5, assuming your computer can run it without crashing constantly?
Fun that they've already remade it once using a new engine to
I
upscale the
know.
old graphics, and now we're doing it
There's
again.
I will say I love that they had the toggle button so you could toggle between old and new graphics. I used that a few times because it's really fucking cool. I really enjoyed the Master Chief Collection.
I would suggest they unfuck their current games like Halo Infinite and actually have the rest of the goddamn story.
Yeah.
Yes. Apparently, it's another studio, so I think it's a Gears of War Reloaded situation.
Oh, so
where
it's
they're
like
having an
while
outside
they
studio
do
doing
another
that.
mainline thing. Yeah.
Which, so ABF, me and you, we just played Gears of War Reloaded. I see this, and I think the same thing of, why not just remake Halo 2 and 3, where we have all those like quality of life improvements, and a lot of us, the Halo we love when we think back about all the Halo and we did and love. It's usually 2 and 3. It's sort of a Terminator situation where the 1 was super influential and big, but it's 2 and 3 that really went wild, and those are the memories that like really stuck with you. That's when the game really found like, what was best in it.
Yeah, 2 and 3. I remember playing with my friends the most. The campaign and then multiplayer after.
ABF, do you want to do? Because I assume it'll be on Game Pass as well. Would you want to do Halo remastered for a stream?
Yeah, I'd be down for that for sure.
I assume it'd probably be $40, like Gears of War is my guess. But yeah, I want to play it.
Isn't
I
that
do
part
want
of
to play
the
it.
Master Chief Collection?
Yeah, honestly, we literally could already do it just with the Master Chief Collection.
I was gonna say
with the Master Chief Collection, honestly.
Yeah.
All right,
but it wouldn't be like remastered per se. But I mean, Microsoft
well,
already got
this,
a ton
though-
of money off people again by doing the Master Chief Collection.
And this one isn't just a visual remaster. They're going to be adding sprint and stuff like that. So it's going to be updated with
Quality
some
of
new
life.
Honestly,
stuff.
it seems like Oblivion remastered, which is fine. It's the original shit and feels like the original shit because they just overlay the new engine on it.
Oh yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying is they're not just going to do that. They're adding extra stuff to it. They're updating.
oh, I know,
it.
but so did
that's nice.
Oblivion remastered. They added some quality of life and a change in it
Okay.
slightly faster.
did
so
they?
It's like, yeah.
Oh.
So it's like I get it. It's cool. You can do it. It's cool. All right.
Mhm.
But also just go play Master Chief Collection.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. All right, let's see. J.K. Rowling being based. Her UK digital ID is not going to be working very well. Jessica cooking stream here at 5 Eastern. The Saudis are not only stealing up all of our comedians. This one I real quick wanted to hear from, especially ADF, EA, which are the ones behind Battlefield, right?
EA, yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Correct.
EA is looking to go private. So instead of being like publicly traded, get bought out by some investment firms, one of which would be Jared Kushner, the son-in-law of Trump. Fucking hate the guy. One of the reasons Trump's first administration did so poorly. But he did work with the Saudi prince in BS, so at least they did some good teaming up, but seriously, fuck these people. So Jared Kushner and Saudi Arabia are teaming up along with Silver Lake or some other company to apparently buy EA. ABF, do you think this will make things better, worse? Do you care? Do you even understand this?
Okay,
Thoughts?
so EA is currently publicly traded, and they want to change that. But I think what we saw with Battlefield 6 and them releasing things, they were like, hey, let's not do all the things that publicly traded companies normally do and try to appease everybody, and let's try to appease the actual audience. And they did that. And now they're like, maybe we should just go private because we don't need to do all this shit because it's actually hurting our company anyways.
That's my question. If this were actually to work out positive, it would probably be not having to go with ESG, but they'd probably still go with ESG. But
they might,
that was my thought. But you're saying even like DICE is moving away from it?
I mean, just look at Battlefield 6. We didn't see any sort of rhetoric like we did from Battlefield 5 or the others with women on the battlefield and bionic
Yeah, but then I
arms
saw
and all
the
this
trailer, the story trailer for Battlefield 6, and it's gonna have all of it.
I mean,
it is gonna have all of it.
If you look at our military in real life, it is very diverse. So I mean, that doesn't bother me.
Oh yeah, with black men.
Yeah,
Correct.
all those tier 1 fucking
right.
Indian and black female operators that all really are downrange right
Yeah.
now.
I have issues
This
with
is
those
supposed
ones.
to be in current times. So yeah, the whole combat role situation is kind of messed up. but-
Saudi's about esports, boxing, golf as well. PGA Tour. They just made a big stink. I saw someone posting about it. Like they're trying to troll like one of the guys who had gone over to the Saudis. They also are now having a big comedian thing. Chrissy Mayr's been posting about it. A bunch of comedians taking Saudi money now, and then now they're also trying to get into our gaming as well, which Saudis are already in gaming, similar to Chinese. India is even getting into gaming and whatnot. So with the Saudis getting in, for those who know, The Sims is gay as fuck, literal
Really gay.
trans chest scars. And so now, since Saudi Arabia is trying to buy it, all the queers are worried that they're going to ruin it by making it not queer as fuck. So I don't know. It would be nice if they go like Chinese style and we actually get something good and not woke. A lot of people have agreed they think it's okay to give money to these good Chinese games. So it's like, will it be okay to give money to Saudi Arabian games if they're actually like based or good?
It's funny because I actually had an argument with someone over the whole EA situation, and they like The Sims, but they also like Battlefield, and they were saying they were basically saying it's okay to let some of that stuff into Battlefield to save the Sims or whatever. And I was just like, dude, that is the worst argument I've ever heard. You know,
Yeah, we'll just give an inch here so we don't have to give an inch there. No, you give an inch here
Exactly.
and then you're giving that inch there immediately because you already just gave that inch.
yeah. So the audience that they've cultivated with the Sims is like a polar opposite of what they've made for like, you know, the Battlefield fans. And it's really funny. So
This is what we want. If you're gonna give us strong women, not Indian special ops women. Please, God, no. This good. 300. Fantastic. Stop with the fucking Indian women special ops. Fuck yourself. Badger, you actually played that Ghost Recon game recently. How many Indian and Muslim women were in that?
As
Or actually, wait,
NPCs,
how much
quite a
diversity
few,
actually?
Did I not send you the picture of the AI
I-
experts? And it was a
literally
fucking
after
tribal African
after
woman and her lesbian partner. Yeah,
After I asked, I remembered.
Breakpoint actually had quite the few fucking as far as like Anna Purini or whatever it was like one of the main CFO chicks, and she looked very so Indian and angry. Yeah.
All right, well, I was trying to make one point, but I kind of eventually ended up making the point. All right.
There you go.
All right. I'm just gonna watch Tron.
Oh, no.
ABF just made ABF noises, and so I'm gonna watch Tron.
well, we
Well,
just
actually,
talked
wait,
about
no.
Tron. This is funny that it landed on that.
Yeah.
ABF, I kind of thought this is I was going to do Last Action Hero for you yesterday, and then it actually was already on my list. So I will do a Tron for you, and then we'll do a little spin into. Oh yeah, you dropped the 50 gifties too. So yeah, so we'll do a Tron and do a little more spinning. While we get out of here, sorry for going a little long, Badger. Anything you wanted to plug?
Tonight, Gooch and Gang. No idea who his guest is, but I'm sure it'll be oh so fun.
What's The Room? I don't remember what that is.
Tommy Wiseau's The Room. It's the horrible movie. What was it like? Hello, doggy. Let's see. The Room. IMDb. Yeah, it's this guy, and he's like the writer, director, and the star, and it's like the worst acting ever. Let's see.
Hi, Mark.
Hi, Mark. Yes, thank you. Yes, it's that. Because I went through watch all the worst stuff possible, like Dragon Ball Evolution and all that stuff. Which Jet Li's the one. The fight scenes were super cool in that, but physics did not exist. That's what RRR reminded me of, where it's like Jet Li, the one was really good, but it's also like really terrible B movie, but also really good. RRR kept reminding me of Jet Li's the one. All right, so The Room. God, what movie? I don't even know what's available on. What movie should I watch? Okay. And next spin. And yeah, so yeah, Badger going to be on Gooch's tonight. And then we
that's
got
right, Bone Bridger.
Yeah, got film. Oh, you're going to be on Bone Bridger too? Nice.
No,
Gooch-
Bone Bridger's on
Gooch.
tonight. I forgot.
It's going to have Bone Bridger. Oh,
Okay.
yes. Nice. Shout out. Appreciate you,
Bone
Phantom
Bridger.
Rossi. All right, and then Film Threat tomorrow, and then we be doing his stream, and then
Tomorrow's gonna be fucking packed. Badger
Isaac,
Cast,
and then
Film
ABF,
Threat,
and then
Badger
you're
Cast. I'm doing
you're on
Isaac's
ABS?
show.
Oh no, you're doing Isaac's. That's what it is.
And
yeah.
then Moxie has her, which hopefully you'll be able to make it in ABF, has her game show. Instead of Saucy Rebel, it's her game show one where she quizzes us on all the things we talk about
District
and
9,
see who, you know,
yes.
it's going to be fun.
Oh, District 9, good. And the next one is Maverick, which I already
love
watched.
that one.
Oh yeah, I will say I have seen District 9. if that
In my
affects your vote.
opinion, you should also watch Chappie around the same time
Dude,
you watch District 9.
Do you remember they both got added because they were following my same folder, and then as someone pointed out, it's the same director. I'm like, oh, okay, it's not just because I'm tarded. I actually did accurately put them in the right folder. All right, so yeah, but I will say I have seen District 9. It's just been a while. Did really like it. Really love that sci-fi aliens. Love the are they like New Zealand in that or Australian?
South African?
Yeah,
Those
South
damn
African.
prawns.
Yeah.
They definitely say like cunt and no one blinks an eye. That's for sure. One of those places. And watch 300. Immortals. All right. I'm actually really happy with these. We got The Room, District 9, and Immortals. Actually, we could use a little more variety. I'm gonna go for 4. Yeah, let's go for 4. And then ABF, what streams you got coming up this week?
Let's see. I'll be on Gucci's stream tonight.
Jeremiah Johnson.
I know what that is.
For all you olds. It's my old. I think an old had me put it on there.
And then Off the Hip tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. Don't know who our guest is yet.
Don't know.
So likely to be a member of the Cabal is what I'm hearing.
And also Jessica's stream at 5 p.m. Eastern.
5 Eastern, yeah, like 2 hours from now, and it's on her channel. If one of you lovely mods can hunt her channel down and put it in the chat, would really appreciate it. Make sure you give her a subscription too. Hopefully we can do a few more of these baking streams in the future. I was really excited. Like I was watching the stream, the whole stream. I took a 5 to 10 minute break to do some editing, came back, and Hayden had at 20 gifties, and you guys were talking baking stream, and I immediately was like, what the fuck is going on? I need to know. And once I realized, I was like,
so
I'm getting on that panel.
We came up with the name of her first stream, and it's Baking Bad.
Okay, I saw that. Yeah, even the For the Homies also were in chat.
They basically made the thumbnail in the Discord last night for her, because she's like, I don't even have a thumbnail. She's like looking for ways to get out of it.
I know.
No one's letting her.
I know. That's why I was like, hey, I'll be on the panel. You got panelists.
Yep.
And oh, wow, this is crazy. The Room and Jeremiah Johnson are the ones competing against each other.
Wow.
Okay, that's 20. A good bit of votes too. Okay, that's close. I'll go and keep that going until the end of the stream, and then I will end that poll. Chat, appreciate you all. ABF, shout out for unlocking goals for us. Appreciate you all, and see you tonight, or see you on Jessica's, see you on Gooch's, and see you tomorrow for some Badger. Appreciate you guys.
So long, and thanks for all the fish.
Oh, the camera's on. The camera's been on the whole time, huh? I don't even know.
Hello.
Screw you guys. I'm going home.
Good, then get the hell out of my life. Who needs you? Beat it. Leave me alone.
I needed to get rid of the human garbage, otherwise known as my best friends. Yeah. Come on! Bonnie, how do you keep getting back in?
Well. Bye. If we're not back by dawn, call the president.
Appreciate you guys.
Badger
Darby.
says hi.
Yes. And Darby, we missed you.